Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving into something truly special, a beloved Persian dish called Ash Reshteh. And let me tell you, this is so much more than just a soup. It's a hearty, incredibly flavorful experience that's right at the center of Iranian culture. We're going to be using Shahin Banoo's special recipe to get that authentic taste just right.
This quote really gets to the heart of it. Ash Reshteh is basically the taste of a happy memory. It's the dish that you'll always find at family get-togethers and big celebrations, especially during Nowruz, which is the Persian New Year. So we're not just learning a recipe here. We're making a dish that is all about bringing people together.
All right, so every great dish has to start with its foundation, and an authentic ashish is definitely no exception. Let's take a look at the essential ingredients that create its signature flavor. This is really where all the magic starts.
Okay, so here are the core building blocks for our soup. We've got this really hearty trio of legumes: chickpeas, pinto beans, and lentils. But the real star of the show is the reshteh. These are special Persian noodles that actually give the dish its name. And I love this little detail. Culturally, they're said to symbolize the many paths of life. It's such a beautiful thought. And then, of course, we have our key spices to add that essential warmth and depth. Now for the fresh stuff. This is where that incredible aroma comes from. We're using a massive 500 grams of chopped herbs, a classic Ash mix of parsley, cilantro, chives, and spinach. Then we have onions, which we're going to transform into this amazing, crispy, sweet garnish. And finally, kashk. Now, if you've never had it, just imagine a richer, saltier cousin to sour cream. It adds this uniquely tangy depth that is absolutely essential to the dish.
So, with all of our ingredients prepped and ready, it's time to cook. Shahin Banoo's method is built on 4 simple but really powerful steps. Let's see how this all comes together.
Let's break this down, shall we? First, we get those pre-soaked legumes cooking until they're about half done. That creates our hearty base. Next, we add all those fragrant herbs and just let them simmer for a good 30 minutes. This part is so key for building a deep, layered flavor. Then comes the crucial part: stir in the reshteh noodles. You have to keep them moving, not just to stop them from sticking, but because they release starch that naturally thickens the soup. Finally, once it's all beautifully thick, we finish it off with that savory kashk for the perfect tangy sign-off.
Following a recipe is one thing, but really mastering it is something else entirely. So here are the secrets from Shahin Banoo that will take your heish from good to absolutely unforgettable. These really are the true game changers.
We've got 3 crucial secrets here. First, do not skimp on the herbs. That fresh, vibrant flavor is completely non-negotiable. Second, you have to prepare your garnishes separately. We're talking about piaz dog, which is sweet, crispy fried onion, and nana dog, a fragrant fried mint oil. This is all about adding texture and that final burst of flavor right at the end. And third, timing is everything. The noodles go in late, which makes sure they're perfectly cooked and never, ever mushy.
So take a second and look at these again. Is it the huge amount of fresh herbs, the art of making the separate garnish, or just getting the timing of the noodles right? Which one of these secrets do you think will be the total game changer for your next pot of ash?
And just like that, our culinary journey is complete. The ashish has simmered to perfection, it is packed with rich flavor, and it is ready to be served and shared.
All that's left to do is ladle it into some bowls, top it with those delicious, crispy garnishes, and enjoy. So, from our kitchen to yours, Nushe John.
And that brings us to our final thought. Just like we said at the start, this is more than just food. It's a dish that's really meant for sharing. So the real question is, who are you going to invite to your table to share this wonderful, traditional ash with this weekend?